It's the year 2021. Here, in the terrain of magical expertise, a virtual reality game that I helped create. You can be anything you want. Anything your heart desires. Anything you can think of. It's a place of limitless possibilities. But if there's one thing this universe of cyberspace shares in common with the real world, it's that your actions have consequences, no matter how small. With our world still as it is, people are continuing to discover who they truly are. Me, the only thing I can think of wanting to be is a halfway decent person.
Welcome to TOME.
Hi! My name is Bailey Smith. I'm 13 years old. I'm just about to take my first step into the terrain of magical expertise. About a year ago, I heard about this awesome game from all the older kids, but my parents wouldn't let me get an account. Until now, I finally created a character that's all my own, and I'm so excited to make lots of new friends. I wonder what kind of grand adventure awaits me.
Hey there!
Hi! I'm new here. This is my first time logging in.
It's your first time? Oh, it's awesome. Well, welcome to TOME. I'm Justin. What's your name?
I'm Bailey. Your character looks so cool.
Oh, thanks. Yours is really cute. Well, hey, do you want me to show you around?
That'd be great, yeah!
Yeah? Yeah, okay. Well, follow me.
I can hardly believe it. I just got here and I already made my first friend.
Oh, yeah! Fuck the police, because I just made this joint my bitch!
Oh, come on, man. I had a good thing going.
Yeah! Suck my dick, yeah!
What's going on?
Yeah, why does that guy keep yelling so much?
Another hacker comes waltzing in to cause a ruckus. And who's left to play cleanup duty? At least we could head you off before you caused any major trouble.
Eat me, bitch! Or rim my cock down your throat!
Uh-huh, I've heard better. So who hired you?
Your mother!
Let me guess. You're looking for a special item and you got paid to do this. Well, who are you working for?
I'm working for your mother!
Alright then.
You shan't be going anywhere, foul hacker! No further trolling shall befall the innocent people of Sanctuary, not under the watchful eye of I, Niosi, Master of... Oh.
Lord, this one really botched things up. Okay, everybody, move along. Nothing to see here. We'll have this place fixed up soon. Go on, go about your business. Alright, get Astrob over here in the next hour to fully restore this place. We're short on time.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, young lady. We at Netkings Software apologize for the inconvenience caused by any—
No. Are you aware of the fact that hackers, just like this guy that you just banned, have been plaguing Lavendera and Mix City for months at this point, and so far nothing has been done about it?
Well, I'm sorry for that too. That's not my department, young lady. You'll have to take it up with the moderators in those respective regions.
Tell Netkings Software that these hackers have been a giant problem for everybody, and that the mods should all be more attentive to it.
I'll do what I can, but my crew and I have a lot of work to do in prep for the anniversary event happening tomorrow. So making sure Sanctuary is clear of any problems is my #1 priority right now. Just doing my job.
Let's just get out of here.
No problems here, everyone. Give us about an hour and this place will be back to normal. Thanks very much for your patience.
You're late.
Yeah, you're up late.
What else is new?
I don't know. Did you have any luck today?
No, otherwise I would have told you. Still no sign of the target, but I've barely scratched the surface of Sanctuary. If that's even where it is at this point.
I'm sure we'll find it soon, don't worry.
You're really expecting me to not worry after what happened to you? You almost got killed, and now the virus is lost out in the open somewhere waiting for some poor sap to pick it up. Just like your friend did.
Look, chill out, okay? He didn't cause this. None of them did. So don't blame—
I'm not blaming anybody for anything. But the fact is, they're still making it more and more difficult for us to take care of this.
Well, tomorrow they'll be distracted for a whole day, if it means anything. They'll be preoccupied with the anniversary event.
Oh, great. Enjoy yourself. I'll be busy. Working.
Or you could just go too.
Nice joke.
Listen, we're going to make this happen, one way or another. But I care about this game just as much as I care about the people in it. I'm trying to hold on to why I care so much in the first place. You know?
Yeah.
You're right. Things got much worse after that last incident with Alpha. But that doesn't mean it's too late for us. I'm better prepared this time. We're still going to protect everyone from that awful thing, so nobody else will have to go through what we did.
Well, I'm aware. I'll make sure of that. Like I said, enjoy yourself tomorrow.
Fine.
Really? I literally caught you on like the ass end of Mech City? How good am I?
You're okay.
Aw, come on. Give me a little more than that.
You got it. Later.
Where you going?
We're meeting up for the anniversary event. Come join.
That is so funny, because I know this really good coffee shop on 5th Street that sells the exact same roast. I should totally take you there sometime.
Well, I find that highly illogical, considering I could simply go to my local coffee shop right down the block.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
Ugh, I hate these kind of people.
Hey, paisanos! The event's about to start. Webmaster's gonna show up any second now.
Squire!
Hey, guys.
Good morrow! Delighted to see you!
Yeah, same to you. I saw Alpha on the way here and he invited me to come join. Where's he and Flamey?
The two of them went to the park and said we could meet up later.
Huh. I figured they'd be here with you guys.
I suspect the fair Lady Flame Girl is still a bit frazzled from the hacker assault we tried to prevent yesterday. She seems more brazen and headstrong than ever when it comes to stopping those accursed fools. But I truly admire her initiative and passion.
Yeah.
They're beginning.
Ladies, gentlemen, players from all across the world, thank you all so much for being here today. I'm proud to introduce our gracious host for this event, the lead programmer of Netkings software and system administrator for all of the terrain of magical expertise, Webmaster!
Hello, everyone. I want to thank you all for being here today in person, as well as everyone tuning in on the broadcast. Hard to believe it's been one whole year since we released TOME to the public. My team and I are not only incredibly proud of this massive virtual world we created and how many people have come to be a part of it, but we're also beyond thankful that all of you want to be a part of it. I'm very pleased to see such a large collection of players gathered here from Sanctuary, Lavendera, and Mech City. I've said this before, but I'm constantly amazed by how interesting and unique each of your character models are. There's a story behind each and every one of your lives, and TOME is just one outlet for you to share it with us. So again, thank you so much for being here and supporting this game that we all worked so hard on together.
That's amazing, wonderful, truly. So, with that humbly said, we have a bunch of incredible prizes to give away for everyone who came here today.
This is such a shameless promotion. At least what Webmaster said was genuine.
Does this not excite you, Squire?
Players, we've set aside a bunch of very special prize packs that we'll be rattling off in just a bit here. And then, for the fighting players, we have an exclusive quest that involves none other than our gracious host.
Oh, that's right. Yes. In fact, why don't we do that one first?
Sure. This prize will be awarded to one lucky player with the ID number we'll be randomly drawing from our bingo machine. However, that single player will be allowed to choose up to 4 teammates to join them on an incredible series of battles.
Yes. So this will be an exclusive quest line. One that we like to call the Challenge of the Netkings.
Nah, not so shameless now, eh, Squire?
The winning player and their chosen teammates will be taken up to the Sun of TOME, to an area normally exclusive to the administrators, to face off against the very creators of this game. 5 battles with each of us, myself included.
Now that's gonna win some major bragging rights, win or lose. How many people can say they got the chance to go head-to-head against the proverbial gods of this place?
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but we have each built very solid characters with some very unique mechanics. So consider it an opportunity to face a rare boss rush, if you'll excuse the geeky term. But in addition to that, if you can complete the quest and defeat us all in combat, your reward will be a single wish within our power that is granted to you and your team.
Wow, incredible! Now, let's find out which one of you out there will get the privileged opportunity to take the Challenge of the Netkings and receive that wish. Start the bingo machine! 1,234,567! Our lucky winning player with ID 00123457 is the user by the name of Game Crazed.
What?
Oh.
Triumph!
Congratulations, Game Crazed! To all winners who are selected for special prizes today, we'll be in touch with you as soon as this event is over to work out the details.
You sure you don't want to be around for the ceremony?
Nah, I'll let the contest hype blow over first. Like I said, you're welcome to hang out with the guys if you want.
I'm okay, this is fine.
Alright. A whole year. Well, not for me, but for this place in general. And I've known you for over, half of it.
Pretty crazy. I mean, I know a lot can happen in less than a year, but a lot has happened.
Yeah. I still remember finally giving up hope about the hackers in Lavendera. Then that was the same day you took care of Raccoon and the other guy by yourself. Now look at me. I'm so invested in all of this you'd think I finally lost it.
I don't think so. It's for a good cause. Even if it's just a little bit, I'd like to think we've made Tome a bit more enjoyable for everyone by picking up where the moderators slack off.
That's all I want.
You know, I remember that there was this one time when you suggested that someday we should all hang out in person.
Yeah, I'd still really like that.
Well, maybe we should finally start looking into it. And maybe at some point I could just, come visit you.
I'd really like that too.
Good news! Sir Alpha and Lady Flame Girl have obviously intimate conversations.
Sweet Jesus Christ, Nylock!
What's up?
You'll be happy to hear that our very own Sir Game-Crazed of incredible good fortune has just won us an audience with the Netkings themselves. Verily, we soon shall undertake a valiant and noble quest that ends in our right, nay, but our privilege, to do battle with the blessed ones that have crafted this very land. With their bare programmer hands! Oh, mercy! I am all but overcome with joyous emotions!
Whoa, for real?
It's true. The contest specified that I can bring a party of 5 players in total, including myself. I'd love for all of you to join me. I can schedule the quest to begin whenever it's convenient.
That'd be great. I'm in.
Same here.
In fact, hell, why wait? Let's do it tomorrow.
Excellent.
That's cool. You should, track down Whitey or Saturn Diva to be the 5th member. I mean, if you want to bring a 5th.
Curb?
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. Of course you're coming with us.
Am I?
Yes.
I guess I'm going.
We're not gonna do it without you. Come on, it'll be like old times again.
Yeah, why? Alright, why the hell not?
I'm fine with doing it tomorrow. I'll let Webmaster's attendant know right away.
Oh, I am overcome with joy yet again! This will be a grand return to form for our merry band of misfits. With the blood, sweat, and tears we bravely shed in Tome's first year of existence behind us, we shall ascend to greater heights. New challenges, new opponents, new outfits, a chance to be counted amongst the pantheon of gods! Just picture it. Picture Nilok, the shining golden dragon deity! I shall make it so. I, most definitely, shall be number 1.
Let us know when you're on this planet again, dude.
Nay, Squire, I am planted firmly on the terrain, but soon we shall enter the heavens of magical expertise!
Where the hell is it?
Oh, hey. You're up late.
Not that late. Same time zone as you. Were you and Golden Boy hanging out?
Yeah, he just went to bed. What's up?
Nothing much. Just wanted to check on you. Heard it was kind of a stressful week.
Yeah. That jackass was giving us a pretty hard time.
At least the mods were around to clean up the mess, though, huh?
I guess so. I'm just ready to take a break from thinking about all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do you see yourself jumping back into playing vigilantes again because of this?
I'm not looking forward to it, but if more hackers like him show up again, and God willing we get any other new leads, I'm certainly not going to ignore it.
Sure, but you know it's not your responsibility, right?
Of course I do. I've always known that. But just because it isn't my responsibility doesn't mean it's not still important to me.
Right.
Hey, I still appreciate you checking up on me, and we're gonna have fun tomorrow.
Hey, if anything, I ought to be thanking you.
Come on, you didn't actually think we weren't gonna invite you.
I'd say it'll be just like old times, but...
It won't be. It'll be better. Now why don't you get some sleep, alright?
Yeah. I'll catch you tomorrow.
See ya.
Hello! Welcome. Thanks so much for coming. Oh, it's good to see you all.
Thank you.
You're game crazed, correct? I assume this is your team of 5 then.
Yes.
Great! Wonderful. Let me just check through your information real quick here. Let's see. Alpha.
That's me.
Fighter class registration number. Okay. Flame Girls, Spellcaster class. Yep. Gotcha. And Nylock.
Master of having his identification checked. Good morrow to thee.
I can tell you're excited. Oh, I see that you're a previous contest winner.
Indeed. I was hatched from my divine dragonly egg, thanks to the godly Netkings themselves. Now, I return to reclaim my birthright.
That's nice. And now lastly we have... Kirbopher, Swordsman class.
Fur. It's Kirbopher. Look, I know they're paying you to be friendly, but you can get real with this, you know.
Okay, right to the point, I see. All right, I gotcha.
So what's the setup for this whole thing?
Well, in just a moment, I'll be whisking you all the way to home, where you'll be meeting the first of the 5 Netkings. The battles will be conducted in one-on-one matches between them and one of your teammates. If you manage to best your opponent, you'll move on to the next. And if you defeat all 5 of them, your wish will be granted.
Heavens! Literally?
Now, step into the light and enter the realm of the Netkings. Good luck, as I'm sure these will be the toughest virtual challenges you'll ever face.
Well, I'm sure they'll be hard, but we'll do our best.
Confident? Well, I assure you, you'll need more than just that. You'll need patience, intelligence, speed, and the...
We got it. These people have seen some shit. No worries.
Oh my. Oh. Good luck, brave heroes!
Thank you, my audacious attendant, for your kind words. Now, my comrades in arms, let us begin the challenge of the Netkings! This is not at all what I was expecting.
Doesn't look very, godly.
Just aesthetics. There's no big mystery behind it. Well, no time like the present, people. Let's get moving.
So, not to get too ahead of ourselves here, but if we manage to pull this off, what should we wish for?
Yeah, that's a thing, apparently. What's the deal with that?
Don't know. Didn't really think about it. Honestly, I was more into just doing the quest than getting something out of it.
Webmaster specified it could be anything within the Netking's power to grant.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm sure we'll think of something by the time we get to the end.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Whether or not you kids are good enough to earn that wish is a whole nother story.
I am no child, mysterious disembodied voice. Reveal thyself.
Sit down. Relax. No need to get so apprehensive. Your guests here, in my office. Sorry there's no chairs for you, not that you'll need them. Welcome to the heavens of magical expertise. I'm Netking number 5. You can call me Exec. Now, which one of you fine folks wants to try taking me on first?
I'll go.
Whoa, are we really gonna blow our load in the first fight? We gotta save you for last, dude.
Hey, watch your language in here. This is my workplace.
Hey, sorry, old man. Didn't mean to piss in your coffee. Oh, okay, alright, I see where this is going. That's fine. Let's do it then. Come on, give me a grid and let's dance, Grandpa.
Excellent job. No, really.
I'd like to take the first fight if that's all right with you.
Request granted. Let's get this thing going.
Good luck, Sir Alpha of everlasting courageousness.
Only scrubs play this game without a grid.
So I've heard.
I would know. I invented it. Battle on! Well done. But it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm acting as the easiest of the bosses you'll be coming across. Stay on guard.
Thanks, but you could have done that a little sooner.
Nah, you needed the timeout.
Herb actually did me a big favor by speaking up, though. He made him use an attack to show me what he was capable of before the match even began. That gave me just enough of an edge to think faster in response to his different machines.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do.
Most impressive, Squire.
Even though he claimed to be the easiest of them, he was still pretty tough. If that's the case, GC, I think you should do the honors of taking the last fight. You won the contest, so you deserve it.
I appreciate that.
Well, in that case, we should be covered in all 5 matches. If they're gonna be anything like that guy.
Still running your mouth, huh?
We beat you! Shut up!
My turn's over, but the one you'll be meeting in the next room is gonna be a lot harder to beat than you think. Good luck. Maybe we'll see each other again, real soon.
Shall we continue on then?
Indeed! Let us make haste!
Whoosh! Slow down, you loony. Ugh, come on.
Well, okay. This place is pretty strange.
What do you mean?
I don't know. This one feels different. Like, I'm kind of uneasy right now.
Ah, don't be silly.
Where is the Netking?
Chill out, I'm sure they'll show up any second now with some grand-ass, overly charismatic entrance. Yep, there it is.
What's he doing here? You! How dare thy showeth thine face after what thy did? What does thy have to say for thyself?
Yes, I am the true champion of the Gemini tournament, the crown prince of all douchebags. I will defeat you all with my ridiculously overpowered gun arm, which is 100% legal for use in any competitive environment.
What?
Don't tell me.
Yes, that's right. Bow before my impossibly designed hairstyle and ass-ugly desaturated red pajamas. Okay, alright. I'm done. And my color scheme is just... No, really, I'm messing with you.
Knew it.
That was really weird. Anywho, yeah, so I'm Netking number 4. You can call me Ruby Rules.
You seem pretty upfront. So your power is shape-shifting, I guess?
If you want to get technical, sure. I mean, I figured since Captain Monkey Suit was like, "Hey, what's the matter, you? Yeah, I can make my arm into an air conditioner. Hey!" I just thought I'd be fair and give you guys, and gal, an idea of what you're up against. So, yeah.
All right, I'm taking this one. Nay, this Netking has chosen to make it personal. I shall comply, for I am Nilok, Dragon of Avenging Past Opponents.
Personal, huh? Well, that's what I'm all about, as you can plainly see.
Let us begin.
Okay, then. It's your funeral.
You're just imitating the powers of my comrades. Do you not have any strength of your own?
Oh, come on. You didn't forget, did you? We made this game. Every single character model you see bebopping throughout Tome, those were all approved by yours truly. Technically, they are mine's strength.
That may be so, but those characters were handcrafted by the players who give themselves to the world you and your fellow Netkings open to us. You cannot brashly claim all the credit for their creativity, can you?
Can you take that credit for yourself?
Well, that is to say...
Yeah, I thought I recognized your model. You're the 1,111,111th registered player, aren't you? The winner of that ridiculous contest? I created that design. A ye-old dragon warrior in tribute to the retro games that inspired me during Tome's development, and you gladly accepted it. I didn't expect you to take that character so far, though.
Wait, but that means...
It means, you could say, Nilok, that in a way, I am your father!
No! That's impossible!
Doest ye old internet search, you know it to be true.
Never! Equal in power, yet a force strong enough to defeat itself. Shall strike you down and become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
I imagined you.
You may have imagined my physical body, but the heart and soul within it are my own.
You cannot actually believe you are that character. I made you. I own you.
Nay, I made my own self. I am Nilok, Dragon of the Cold Steel.
Well said.
Beautiful. But seriously, dibs on the next fight.
Not bad at all. You've done this designer proud, my son. Here's hoping you pull this off.
That guy was pretty entertaining. Kinda reminded me of you, Kirb.
Don't insult me!
Well, this place seems a little less threatening.
Have you learned nothing from watching the last couple fights? The environments don't matter.
Well, yeah, but they seem to reflect the Netkings' personalities in their designs. So maybe we'll have someone a little less intimidating or aggressive this time.
Those last two? They seem challenging, sure, but not really that intimidating.
Welcome, players, to the Hall of Netking number 3. I am known as Kinder Spirit, delighted
delighted to have you as my guests.
Look, we're just here for the fights and the wish. There's no need for the role-playing or the big dramatic fronts like we're in a story or whatever. It's appreciated, really, but you really don't have to.
I see. Well, in that case...
You are just the cutest thing I've ever seen! I don't even know what you are, but I don't care! Who are you? How are you? Where can I buy toys of you? Can I keep you?
Okay, so do we fight now or what?
No! I couldn't possibly lay a finger on you!
Well, you're doing a pretty good job right now!
I'm just gonna keep you in here for later.
Is this becoming a thing now?
Oh boy. Well, we promised you see the final match, so I guess that leaves me.
Don't worry, Curb. I'll save you.
Ha! Good joke.
Okie dokie! Let's start right away!
That's what I thought. Done and done. Once again, Curb's big mouth does us all another favor.
Yeah, good. Great. Glad I could be a scapegoat for you all while I'm here.
Interesting. Thou looketh more like escaped sheep to me.
That was fun! Let's play again sometime!
No already!
Shall we?
Yes already!
Almost to the end now. I guess this one is the second to last, huh?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well, I'd say. Thanks again for letting us do this, GC. It's been a ton of fun so far.
Of course.
I'm still pondering ideas for a wish to be granted if we manage to triumph over the last two Netkings. Power, fame, fortune.
Well, you've pretty much achieved the first two already. That last one might be doable.
We're not really gonna ask them for money, are we?
Well, maybe not like a cash prize, but more like money put towards something all of us could use.
Like what?
Like, maybe they could give us all a tour of Netking software or something.
Oh, that'd be cool! They're based out of Washington, right?
I think so.
I don't know if they'd be down with that, to be honest. I hear they're pretty protective of their facility.
It's a shame. I'd love to see what their studio looks like. Get a look at their tech, you know?
Or, if not giving us a tour, maybe they could throw some kind of meet and greet with them. Like, they could fly us all out somewhere. We could invite Sad and Whitey and T-Bones.
You know what? I'd be cool with that idea.
I concur.
Wait, really? Both of you guys?
Much has changed, fair Lady Flame Girl. I feel closer to you all than ever before. Perhaps it is time that I left my lair and crossed the threshold to the fabled land of America to meet my comrades in another plane of existence.
That's awesome. Well, yeah, let's ask him if we can set that up.
Let's focus on reaching the end of the quest first.
This is the end for you.
Oh boy.
Yes, welcome, welcome. You have entered my domain now, the Hall of Netking number 2. You may call me Bitram. Now, who among you wishes to try and topple me from my throne?
That'd be this guy.
Really?
hey, if there's only 2 left, and we promised GC the final match, all that leaves is you.
It's true. Him? You're gonna stick me with the mushroom guy?
'Tis certainly fitting, Squire. How excitable! A lowly squire, pitted against such wondrous toadstool-themed royalty. I can certainly picture the bout in my dragonly mind as I speak. Squire against king. King versus squire. Perhaps things were fated to be this way, Squire Kirbopher.
Ha ha ha! This brash imp creature wishes to challenge me. Very well.
I am not a squire. I am not an imp, and I'm not gonna take this shit any longer! It's pronounced Kirbopher, god damn it!
Go ahead, open the box.
I am not a squire! I am the king! I am the best player in this game! I am better than the mushroom, or the angel, or the crystalline douchebag, or the metalhead grandpa combined! So shut up and suck it!
You doing okay up there, Kirb?
I am great!
We'll get down from there. The next portal's probably gonna open up any second now.
You've done well, my loyal subjects of the terrain. Your perilous journey through the heavens of magical expertise is nearly at an end, but not ended by my hand. One last opponent awaits you, one stronger than I. I believe you might recognize him. It will take everything you have and more to overcome him. Godspeed to you all in your battle of gods.
Let's go. We're almost there now.
Please, after you, Your Majesty.
Right. Come on.
Well, we made it. I think we all know what's coming next, right?
I think so.
He's already here.
So you managed to reach me. That's quite impressive. As you guessed, I'm Netking number 1, and I'll be your final opponent. Are you ready? You were the winner of the contest, weren't you?
Yes.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. We've met before, though, haven't we?
We have.
Yes, I remember. The Gemini tournament. Well then, this should be fun. For someone who made it to the final round of that competition, I shouldn't hold anything back.
Give me everything you've got.
As you wish.
Good luck, GC!
We'll be rooting for you!
I believe in you, Sir Game Crazed.
Give him hell!
Versus the shadows of the terrain below. 2 deities, locked in a test of ultimate strength.
Yeah?
Indeed. Sir Game Craze is far more skilled than I, than any of us for that matter. He is perhaps the most powerful warrior in TOME I have ever known.
I fold.
I love it!
That went even better than I had expected. You're a player of incredible skill. You must know this game very well.
They mean a lot to me, both Tome and your kind words.
Likewise. All of us appreciate that you and your friends are so emotionally invested in something we put our heart and souls into making. In fact, we should all show our appreciation.
Vitram, I'm the head of environment design. The creation of all 3 regions of Tome were overseen by yours truly.
Kinder Spirit, head of the sound department. I handle the music, sound effects, and you know that voice when you log in? Welcome to Tome. That's me!
Ruby Rules, head of character design, but you knew that already. Really, all I do is manage the modeling system that allows you guys to create whatever you want for your characters. Pretty neat, huh?
Exec, head of battle system development and programming. I design Tome's battle grid, and I maintain the methods of combat for the game.
That leaves me, head programmer and director of the Terrain of Magical Expertise project. So, on behalf of all of us,
thank you so much for playing our game.
Wait, I remember now. I think one of you gave a lecture at my high school a long time ago.
We've been in the game industry for years, so that's very likely. We're always happy to spread what we know to others. Like Webmaster said, this is a giant passion project for us.
Yeah, in fact, we've been wanting to do this special battle side quest for a long time, too. Like, since the beginning of the game's development. Anyway, it was all Exec's idea.
Was it, huh? Sounds like something I would have come up with. I thought it was your idea, though.
Huh. Well, maybe it was. I'll just take the credit if you don't want it.
Typical.
Hey there.
Hey!
Sorry it took so long. Handling a bunch of complaints from people since that hacker attack from a couple days ago.
That's okay. The admin said they'd take care of the contest winners when they're all done, so I'm off for the day.
Hey, is that yours?
What? Oh no, I didn't notice that till just now.
All 5 of you are incredible! I remember seeing each of you fight during the Gemini tournament. I watched the stream.
I am most honored to hear that, Honorable Queen of the Net.
He's funny.
Actually, if you guys watched us all fight in the last couple rounds of the tournament, then you all watched us go up against that psychopath Zetto. I guess that's why you cracked that joke about him before, huh?
You know what the best thing about that is? That psychopath that you guys put up with? He's...
What?
Well, let's just say it's kinda ironic. You 5 would be the ones to do this whole Challenge of the Netkings thing, considering you already fought against 2 other Netkings well before you set foot in home.
Wait a second.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
Well, there's no harm in it, I guess. Zetto and his partner Kizuna are unofficially considered to be Netkings number 6 and number 7.
Yeah, Zetto was the original physical tester for the VR tech we developed, and Kizuna was the virtual bug checker. They were the 2 most inexperienced members on the team, but they were both pretty good at what they did.
It's true. And they're as passionate about Tome as all of us are.
My word. No wonder Sir Zetto of the Sovereign spiky hairstyle lashed out during our tournament battle. My antics must have been horribly offensive to his honor as a Net King. How embarrassing. But then again, I can still safely consider myself a better combatant than he.
Hey! So, we're supposed to get that wish now, right?
Of course, right. So, have you come up with any ideas of what you might want as a reward? As long as it's something within our power to do, we'll try our best to make it happen.
Yeah, I've got something to say.
Dude, you should let GC make the request. I mean, it's his...
No, sorry, but this can't wait.
Is there a problem?
There's a big problem. My question is, which one of you thought it was a good idea to put the forbidden power in the game?
The what now?
You can't be serious. Tome's been plagued with hackers looking for it for the past year. Desecrating the game's regions, harassing other players and programmers so that they could get their hands on it. Alpha was the one who found the damn thing. He's gotten the worst of all of it.
I mean, we heard reports of a few malicious players a while ago, but hadn't we been told most of them had eventually given up on whatever it was they were doing and left?
Yeah, that's what the mods have said.
That's only because we were the ones driving them away. That doesn't excuse the fact that this, whatever it is, you guys allowed to be left in the game caused ridiculous amounts of emotional and possibly even physical damage to the players. Players that you claim to care so much about.
I don't understand.
If Zetto worked on creating the game with you, then you must know what it is. He described the forbidden power to me as a computer virus that was left behind in TOME's system and wasn't supposed to be discovered. But somehow, it discovered me. Because you guys didn't deal with it, my character model was infected, and it was like it possessed me or something. It turned me into a rampaging monster, and I couldn't control myself. It was a disaster.
That's crazy! You're crazy! We don't know what you could even be talking about! We would never—
I'm not making this up! Ask the others! Whatever this thing is, it has the ability to hurt people in real life through the game somehow. I swear, Zetto and I both almost died trying to get rid of it.
What the?
I've seen some weird shit, but that's not normal, is it?
Sir Alpha, calm yourself, please. Lest you forget, we are in the presence of the Netkings.
Not now, Nylok. Look, he's not lying about any of this. The experiences we've had with this thing have been insane at best. Your moderators have been completely inept at keeping an eye on any hacker activity and what happened involving us. So we deserve some answers.
What a mess. Where do we even start?
Hold on a minute. Now listen. Yes, they're all right about this. But before we continue, you five had better be aware of something. We are not obligated to keep any of what you choose to reveal to ourselves. So pick your words very, very carefully.
He's got a point, John.
Well, we can't just leave this hanging. This is a major problem.
How do we handle it then?
Excuse me, sirs. I'm very sorry to interrupt your event, but,
Is this an emergency? We have an incredibly pressing matter right now.
well, I'm not exactly sure, but I think you need to see this. So, yeah. Any idea what the hell this thing is?
We'll handle it.
You gotta be kidding me.
What about our
Explanation for—
I'm sorry, I can't begin to imagine what your group has been through. I wish we had time to fully explain, but please believe me when I tell you, we will contain this situation and prevent it from happening again. Right now, we need you to please leave so that we can focus on the problem at hand.
What? Absolutely not! We're just as much a part of this as you are!
No, at this level, I'm afraid you aren't. Again, I genuinely apologize for everything that's happened and for it not being brought to our attention sooner. The most immediate solution I can offer you is to log you out of TOME and have you stay logged out until we can get everything taken care of. The safety of every player logged in here is our responsibility to bear, not yours. Please understand.
No, wait! Don't do this!
I guess I don't have to catch you up on what's happened, do I? The Netkings will be taking action tomorrow. I have a feeling I know exactly what they're going to try and do.
We're officially out of time then.
More or less. So, now what?
I need to make a few very important calls.
Attention! It is now 12 o'clock noon Pacific Time. We would like to remind all players currently logged into TOME that tonight at midnight, we will be temporarily closing down the game for system maintenance. You currently have 12 hours to log out. After midnight Pacific Time, players will not be able to log back in until further notice. Until then, please enjoy the next available half day of time here in Tome, the terrain of magical expertise. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
My Tome brethren and sistren, the day of reckoning is at hand. I myself once stared deep into the abyss. Tell it, brother, but it's not too late to escape its grasp. The skies will rain death upon you!
Rude.
This is messed up. It's not right. How could they just kick us out like that?
Things certainly took a turn for the baffling yesterday. The Netkings are hiding something sinister, without a doubt.
We aren't just gonna stand by and do nothing. I don't know how yet, but we're gonna figure something out.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I want to do something too, but what options do we even have?
The dark clouds they've spread across the sky clearly are meant to shield the unsuspecting eyes of Tome's populace from any allusion to possible danger.
The virus is hidden somewhere in it, but there's no way we could reach that high. And even if we found it, what are we supposed to do? Maybe there's not even anything we can do. Maybe the Netkings do know how to handle this better than we could.
Ugh, this is infuriating. I'm probably nuts, but I just keep getting this feeling like there's something deeper about all this that we need to be here for.
Like what?
It's the hackers. I mean, they pursued you obviously because you got infected with the virus. But what was it they were really after? Maybe the Netkings know something about their motives. Like, some of the stuff that happened wasn't just a coincidence.
You think they were playing dumb with us? Would they do that?
Previously, the foul hackers sought a way to contain the so-called forbidden power in unreleased data-absorbing beta weapons. They've long since been made available to the public and have clearly shown no signs of being effective in sealing the accursed thing away.
I hate to even start thinking this, but is it possible that maybe the hackers weren't looking to misuse it in the first place? Like, instead of controlling it, what if they were setting out to try and prevent it from hurting anyone?
Some of them harassed players and went on destructive joyrides. Some of them stole items they weren't supposed to have, and nearly all of them went directly after me in order to incite the virus into acting up. That doesn't exactly translate to them being the good guys.
Exactly. That's why I hate to even think it. But look at it from a bigger picture. It's possible that they became aware of the virus somehow, went looking for it to try and stop it. Then it found Michael completely separate from all that. But then they just had to focus their effort into containing it by keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, but they wanted the virus to act out and take control, and all it did was lash out at anyone it came across. Why would they do that if they wanted to try and stop it from hurting people?
That's the part I'm trying to figure out. But there's a connection between them and the Netkings. I just know it.
If only we had some sort of contact with Netking Zetto. He seems to have knowledge on the subject as well. He was even willing to share some of it with Sir Alfred during their last confrontation.
There's something I'm overlooking in all this.
That would be me.
You! How many times do I have to tell you to piss off before you listen?
Hey, what-ho?
He's a hacker! He was one of the ones who triggered the virus, and it nearly hurt Stephanie!
What? Be gone, masked maniac! Piss off, as the lady insists!
Will you people calm down? I'm trying to help you!
Oh yeah, because you've done a great job of that so far. What do you want?
I'm begging you, please let me explain myself. You know full well I can provide you with the information you need. Just hear me out. If you're not convinced, I'll leave without incident.
Just talk. Go.
All right. Myself and most of the other hackers you've come across were hired by an organization called Debuggers. We were individually contacted by an anonymous benefactor who goes by the pseudonym Tiger Lily.
Get to the point.
Originally, I came to the similar conclusion as you. I assumed Tiger Lily was seeking this forbidden power, as they called it, to prevent uninformed players from being hurt by it. But I was mistaken. That's why I've come to see you all now, to tell you about my findings.
And those are?
I still don't know Tiger Lily's true identity, but I'm aware they have close ties to Netkings software. Their true objective in gaining the control of the virus is using it to essentially hold the company hostage. Think about it. If they control a program in the most globally successful game that has the ability to hurt its players in real life, they could force the Netkings to meet any demands they want. Clearly, whoever this person is has enough influence to make this plan work.
Likely story. Why should we believe you after everything you've done?
Why don't you ask, Flame Girl?
Ugh, if I could, I would pound your goddamn face in right now!
What is he talking about?
Tiger Lily has been constructing an antivirus weapon right here in TOME in order to take control of the forbidden power and execute the plan. I know this because that was the job I was originally contacted for, which Stephanie can attest to.
He asked me to partner with him on it, but didn't give me any details, other than vague bullcrap about some rich person wanting us to code a program behind the back of some video game developers. Such an enticing offer. Way to be a complete creep.
Insult me all you like, but you know I'm telling the truth. I admit, I took the job not knowing exactly what I was getting into. The money kept coming in. I did what I was asked. But when it turned out that it involved you and your friends being put in harm's way, I became suspicious of their motives. As I said before, I thought this was all harmless, but after doing some detective work, I found out that what I had helped design for them was being utilized for something horrible. So in a way, this is my fault.
No, it's not. You did something selfish and thoughtless. But you're not the one seeking to do something hurtful. So, now that you've figured this out, what are you going to do to take responsibility?
That's where you come in. I had hoped to bide my time a bit longer, but since the virus was uncovered unexpectedly, and the Netkings have taken this route, Tiger Lily's hand has been forced. So I've come up with a new plan for a counterattack. The Debuggers' headquarters are hidden inside of TOME's moon. Tonight, after TOME officially shuts down for all public players, Tiger Lily plans to activate the antivirus program. But I know for a fact that it's not 100% complete. They're still piecing it together, and we still have time to strike at its core and sabotage their advances. It may not stop the virus itself, but it will stop debuggers from misusing it any further.
How exactly does this involve us?
I planned on infiltrating their HQ by myself, but with your help, I'll have a much easier time putting a stop to them.
To be perfectly honest, after yesterday, I can't help but think Netkings software deserves to be threatened by what might just be something they created themselves.
No. Zetto said it was a mistake. I know the Netkings might seem fishy, but I think he was being serious. We should take this chance while we still have it.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Yeah. I have one condition, though. Before we do this, give us the rest of the day to seek out a couple of friends of ours and see if they can come with us. They've been just as involved in all of this mess as we have, so they deserve the option to be a part of this or not.
As long as they already understand the severity of the situation, then the more the merrier. I'll trust your judgment on who to share this with if you trust my plan.
I'll trust your plan, but not you.
What do you want us to do?
We'll rendezvous in Mix City just before midnight. I'll PM you an exact location as soon as I pick one, but it'll be somewhere close to Balin Stadium. We'll be entering TOME's moon from there. That should be more than enough time for you to locate your friends. I'll be in touch.
Well then, it appears we have found a solution.
Yeah.
Let us part ways for now, but regroup in Mech City at the arranged meeting place. Meanwhile, I shall seek aid from the Purple Shadow. Stay on your guard, my comrades. Whoosh!
Are you gonna track down Kirb?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll PM you as soon as he lets me know where the rendezvous point is.
Right, yeah. Let me know as soon as you find out.
Of course. You gonna be alright?
I think so. I'm just a little shaky.
It'll be okay, don't worry. This is a good thing.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
They want you to think they got everything under control. Lies. Lies! I say, if you're smart, you'll never come back.
Hey, nerd! Aren't you the guy who got a sword up his ass in the tournament? Lol!
That was Raccoon. I'm Raccoon.
Rickcoon, Rootcoon, who cares? Palette swap. Yeah, because that's gonna fool nobody. Ever. You're still the same slimy rat hacker.
Whoa, chill out, Home Slices. Ever think maybe he's just trying to help?
Holy hot fudge. Excuse me for a second, every peoples. What are you doing here? What do you want? Oh, you want me to apologize for the tournament, don't you, buddy? Well, too bad. I warned you to keep your mouth shut out there.
Well, I mean, that was kind of whack, but I had some time to think about it, and it's no biggie. Not why I'm here, you dig?
You have problems, and I'm not gonna teach you how to hack, so don't even start.
Not why I'm here either.
Then spit it out. Why do you keep following me?
I just wanted to make sure you're okay, you know?
What?
What?
Okay? What do you mean, okay? I am the best. I am the Admiral of Awesome Cool.
I mean, with this forbidden power thing and all, I just saw those cats not digging what you was laying down, and, well, you didn't look like you was feeling so awesome out there.
Shut up. Would you just shut up? Get it through your thick skull. I was never your friend. There is no you in team. There was no team. You're just a clingy nobody who tries to act like me. Well, guess what? You don't know me. And I don't need nobody except me. Get over it. I'll be happy when this stupid game gets shut down for good. Till then, do both of us a favor and get lost. No point looking for me, because after today, I ain't coming back. Everyone's stupid, and there's nothing left for me here.
I came back because I cared.
I don't give a damn!
Maybe you are better off on your own. It was nice knowing you, Mother Scratcher.
Stupid idiot. Stupid Mother Scratcher. Where did he even get that? I only said that for like a day before Dumbling was all... Oh no. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me?
You're never gonna let me win.
Well, you don't want me to just hand it to you, right?
Nah. Sorry I wasn't around for most of the day. I had some stuff to handle. You know how it is.
Yeah, I hear you. So, you got any plans for tonight?
No, I'm all free. We got a while before they shut down, too, so do you want to round up the others and hang out or something?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. See, we are going to be doing something tonight, and I want you to be a part of it.
Okay.
We just got some information about the hackers and why they've been looking for the forbidden power. It's pretty heavy stuff. So, we're going to be infiltrating their base of operations after midnight tonight to try and stop what they're doing.
Oh. I see. So, just more hacker stuff.
I know, you don't generally like to be involved with that whole mess, and I don't blame you, but this is really important, and I'd really like for you to come help us if you're up for it.
Nah, I'm not really up for it.
Okay.
Quite honestly, I don't think you should go either.
What? Of course not. I have to go.
Have to? You don't have to do anything. Just stay here and let's hang out. Let's go fight some chumps in Lavendera. Come on. Why not?
You don't understand. They're gonna use the forbidden power to hurt people. Like what I did, except this is on an even bigger scale.
Yeah, sounds dangerous, which is why we should probably just stay out of it.
I can't! It's my fault for what happened. I feel obligated to prevent it from happening again. I don't just have to, I want to.
God's sake, why can't you just forget about all this shit? Why can't you just play a video game like a normal person? Just play your part and stop worrying about all this nonsense!
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Fine. and do it without me. Don't expect everything to be the same when you get back from this. If you get back from this. I'm not gonna feel bad if you get yourself hurt.
That's fine. Like I said, I don't blame you. But I'm willing to do this no matter what happens to me.
You're nuts.
Probably.
You're not going?
I'm afraid not.
But why?
I'm very sorry, but I need to remain here.
Sir Game-Crazed, you have always fought valiantly alongside myself, Sir Alpha, and Lady Flamegirl in our efforts to vanquish the hacker threat. Now, at long last, we have a chance to end it once and for all and truly protect the masses of Tome from a danger far greater than any of us have yet faced. Please, I want to trust you. Why do you choose now of all times to remove yourself from the matter?
Nylok, So then...
I understand.
I wish you the best of luck. Give the others my regards as well. Please be careful.
Of all places he could choose for a rendezvous point, he had to pick here.
I know, right? This place brings back bad memories.
No kidding.
Kirb decided to skip out, huh?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Look, I'm sorry to drop this on you now, but... can you please explain to me what the deal is between you and Neo Mutant?
Well, we went to the same high school. And in our senior year, we were partnered up in a computer programming class. We constantly got the best grades, thanks to him. We spent so much time together, I guess he got it in his head that my having some respect for his computer skills was a signal for, let's start dating. I never had any interest in him like that. Anyway, he was always really good at programming stuff, but I had no idea he was a hacker. Didn't even know he played Tome until he came after us and riled up the virus.
Right. I see.
Yeah, so there was never anything going on with him. This has been so hard for me to deal with. He's part of the reason why I hate hackers in the first place. Now that hatred is even more intense because of what they're planning. It's so hard for me to accept that he's helping us try and put an end to it. What a mess.
What do you think it is that got you so invested?
Huh?
Kirb said he thinks this is way too dangerous and that we shouldn't even bother. But we're going ahead and doing it anyway.
Of course, yeah.
Besides all this stuff about the virus, what is it that drove you to want to fight off hackers in the first place? What's pushed you to become so passionate about the game over time?
This game means a lot to me. It's funny to put that in perspective now, after meeting the people who made the damn thing in the first place. But I still feel the same. I didn't want them screwing around with something that's made me so happy. You said it yourself once. Look at how many hours we spent with each other playing this game, having a good time. Hell, the drama involved makes me even more invested. I guess, more importantly, if it weren't for Tome, I wouldn't have met you.
Steph?
Mm-hmm.
When this is all over and the game shuts down for a while, why don't we...
Sir Game-Crazed isn't joining us!
Jesus, Nye!
I'm sorry. Oh dear, I'm turning into Lord Asterop now. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Fine! Doing fine? Yes, so, I see that two of our close allies will be sitting this one out. Am I wrong?
No, it's just the three of us this time.
Neo Mutant should be here in another half an hour or so.
Very well. We shall carry out this most important mission of infiltration without them. For I...
Shh! The mods are gonna be logging out people left and right. Lower the volume.
Nylok, master of fighting with the might of 3 warriors while also remaining ever so quiet.
Everyone listen up. It is now 11:59 Pacific time. If you are still not logged off of the game by the top of the hour, our moderation team will have no choice but to log you out manually. Resistance may result in having your account suspended. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're ready. Is this everyone?
Yeah, this is all of us.
All right. All of you stay close behind me. I mapped out the quickest and most covert route to the stadium from here. Thankfully, we're close enough that it shouldn't be much problem sneaking past the moderator still on duty.
So, how are we getting in? You said it's inside Tome's moon, right?
Myself and a few of the other hackers were asked to come there for meetings with Tiger Lily, so I have the experience in hacking my logout function to aim myself towards the moon entrance instead of through the world map. I'll be doing the same for you three in just a moment. The stadium arena is the easiest location for us to make a straight shot for the moon.
So what's the plan once we get in there?
The antivirus weapon is immense, but according to the original design document I saw, the core of it is at the top of Tiger Lily's headquarters. We'll climb up and delete the core program before they can start it. As far as I'm aware, Tiger Lily is the only line of defense waiting there, so with all four of us combined, we should be able to overcome them. But we'll only have one chance. If we lose any battles from this point on, we won't be able to log back into the game. So let's make this count.
Fret not! We shall be victorious!
Here we go.
So, you understand what you need to do?
You bet your ass, bitch. I'm gonna make these shit stains beg for it.
They just arrived. Get to work.
There it is. That's the weapon.
Most peculiar. You say the core is at the top?
Yes.
Then let's get moving. Alright, that's everyone. The number of accounts still logged in are just the mods, so otherwise we're all clear.
Good. I've just sent out a message for them to log out by 1 a.m. After that, it'll be just us. And it. I had hoped we'd never have to revisit this again. But maybe it's not entirely negative. This is a chance for us to try and make up for our past mistake. Let's finally put this unfinished business to rest.
Can we really pull this off?
We have to. I can guarantee that whatever stunt the Netkings are about to pull isn't going to work. So if we don't strike now, we may never get another chance.
At the most, I'm glad they managed to evacuate nearly everyone before anything major happened. Now there's no real risk to anyone.
Except for ourselves. Don't forget that.
You!
We're almost ready to launch. I'll go down and make sure things run smoothly.
Horrors!
What's happening?
Damn it! They know we're here.
I swear, if this was a setup...
Why would I go through all this trouble just to...
Stop! We're not arguing about this. Let's just keep moving and...
What ho? What unknown sorcery is this?
Ooh, this is the hard level now. Just like my dick.
Come on, let's try and catch up with him.
You're on thin ice.
Fine. Be that way. Still such a child.
Ugh, and then there's this asshole.
Foul hacker! So you were in league with the enemy all this time? Well, now you face off against me. Nylok, dragon of knocking massive balls!
Oddball's my name. Don't wear it out.
Well, that speaks volumes.
Shut up, bitch! I'm gonna make you little piggies fucking squeal in my dungeon.
Dungeon? Oh my.
We don't have time for this. Let's just finish him.
Finish? I'm gonna finish all over you bitches when I'm through with you. Motherfucker! Time to drop the kids off at the pool.
Now what?
I'm unfamiliar with this section. I can tell they prepared security in case something like this happened. I must have miscalculated.
That's your excuse? This entire setup was rotten from the start, and you're not helping your case!
I'm telling you, I didn't know this would happen!
So what are we supposed to do, huh? Our options are getting more and more limited, and if we don't do something soon, we'll miss our chance to—
Move! Tiger Lily.
That's who that is?
Wait! Its armor is too tough!
It can't be broken! Just don't stop attacking!
Stay back and take cover!
What? Oh, shit!
Oddball, that's your name. Sorry for wearing it out, but that was way too easy to piece together.
Shut up, bitch! You don't know shit! I'll fucking kill you! I'll eat your fucking dogs! What? No! Ah, fuck this shit!
So easy. You hackers are all the same loudmouth show-offs.
Yeah, well, you're not very nice.
Noted.
Thanks.
We're not done yet.
Find the others. Destroy the core. Finish what we started. Please!
Excellent work figuring out that despicable Dungeon Master's weakness, Lady Flame Girl.
Don't give me too much credit. Something's not right about this.
What-ho?
I mean, I'm still only an entry-level programmer, but that barrier was way too easy to crack into, even for me. It feels like something's leading us on.
Curious. Horrors! Unhand me! Unwire me!
Nylock! Ah!
What's going on here? Can't break free. Release me at once. Face me like a man. Come out and show yourself, Dark Master Tiger Lily. I shall not stand for this indignity. You and your hacker scum shall pay. This disrespect will not go unpunished, for I am Nylock, Dragon of...
Nearly ready. Now we just need to activate the power source.
All right, is everyone ready?
I'm in position.
Ready.
Let's get this over with.
This is the nearest emulation to Softy's containment code we could write. Please let it work.
Stephanie? Stephanie, are you here?
Michael!
Thank God. What happened?
We ran into their security. Nylock got caught and I lost track of him.
We were attacked by Tiger Lily. We pushed them back and escaped, but Neo Mutant was knocked out in the fight, so... I guess it's just us now.
It's okay. We can still make it. We've got to be close to the core by now. Let's find it, take it out, and get out of here before... You!
Steph! What happened?
Finally.
No. You can't be serious!
I suppose you shouldn't be too surprised given the information you were presented. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Neo Mutant wasn't lying about our antivirus program being able to take on the forbidden power. But our only objective is using it to finally erase that awful thing. Permanently. Now that the weapon's design is complete and its power source is in place, nothing will get in the way. Especially not you. You should have stayed out of this when you had the chance.
No! Hold together!
What the?
Hey! What have you done to her?
This isn't supposed to happen, is it?
No, I don't know what's wrong.
Steph! Stephanie!
you doing?
Oh, you piece of... Down! Shut it down! No! Ah! Good thing I kept him parked here, just in case. If I can't do anything about the dragon bug with this model, at the very least. Hi! Don't remember me, you oversized ass pimple? Huh?
this.
I'm so careful.
Listen, this thing needs to be found and stopped so that it never hurts anyone else again. Softy's reaction could easily be repeated, and what that monster did to you, kid, you were lucky. If we don't track down the negative data she expelled and delete it, every player in TOME could be in real danger. I don't know what kind of plan the others have in mind. Can't just wait around for them to talk it out. I've already got my own plan. If we can create a code similar to Softy's code, we can tweak it in a way that can cancel out her negative projection, that virus.
But the virus disappeared after she sealed it away. It could be anywhere now, maybe even in a place that's inaccessible to us.
The virus must still be in the game data, so we'll have to operate inside the game itself. We'll need to be covert. You've got some connections with outside programmers, right? Let's contract a few to help us out. You know, sniff around the coding, see what they can find. We've got more than enough to cover the costs, and I can keep the others off their tracks by withholding information from the mods.
Why don't we just work with the others? I want to make sure everyone's safe, but I don't feel right going behind their backs.
They're too paranoid about Softy. Like they're placing her safety above the real human beings right in front of their face. She's fine exactly where she is. The monster she created isn't. Even better, if we copy her code, we won't have to put her in any danger. Nobody else gets hurt. Unless you want someone else to feel like a guillotine went through their arm?
No.
Then you two just do what I say, and we'll make sure none of that happens. Get the right people on board, and I'll keep the moderators and the rest off your backs. This plan will work. I just need the both of you to trust me.
I screwed up. Everything's ruined. Maybe this was my biggest mistake.
Now quit screwing around and show me the real deal!
You need to quit screwing around and show me the real deal.
Why did you do it? Why?
I didn't want...
Answer me!
I just wanted to help everybody, okay?
Help them? What are you talking about?
I didn't want any of this to happen. I let it get out of control. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stephanie!
I return. No technical difficulties can stop Nilok, dragon of not being able to move one's own body.
My utmost thanks, brave knight. You threw yourself into danger's path to show how much you care about the well-being of this game and the people in it. You have performed the most sacred of duties to the terrain of magical expertise. Now, it is my turn. Nilok, dragon of eternal altruism, please log out and stay safe.
Game crazed. Perhaps you are beyond anyone's understanding.
The virus and the antivirus finally canceled each other out. They've been reduced to raw code. I don't know what's happened to her now.
This can't be it. We overlooked something, I swear. What's that?
Nice job, kids. We did it. Nobody in Tome will get hurt by that monstrosity now. The old dragon bug really did the job.
Somebody want to tell me what the hell is going on here?
Oh, you're all here. Good. Alright, folks. So now that Tome's pretty much kaput, and I'm far enough along here that I can't possibly be stopped, I'll let you all in on what's really going on. With this antivirus program I crafted, along with some help from these two legally willing participants, I neutralized the defect that was spawned from Softy's negativity. And by controlling the virus data, by extension, I control Softy. It's time that we started utilizing her for the purpose she was always meant to serve. Revolutionizing the world's technology, at no small profit. I got big plans for her, and I do want you all included, since we all discovered her together. As long as you're all down to take part.
Stop it! This is insane. We told you before, and it hasn't changed. She is a living being. She will never have a price tag on her head.
John, for Christ's sake! She is a computer program. We're not putting any living being in danger. She's not our child. She's just an AI that's been exposed to too many soft-hearted saps.
You don't get it! Even if you don't consider Softy to be something worth protecting, do you realize the girl you chose to carry the antivirus isn't responding to us at all? For all we know, she could be comatose, or even brain dead, trapped inside the game structure that you're about to tamper with.
Wait, what?
We have no idea what can happen to her if you don't stop now!
Wow, really? That's your straw-grasping defense to try and get me to drop this? Jesus, what about the rest of you? Anyone else decide to take me up on my generous offer?
Not in a million years. Stop this nonsense right now!
That's too bad. Well, bye!
Well, I guess everyone wins. Except you.
What are you—
Explain!
I knew about it all from the beginning. Ruby recognized my programming talents when he came to visit our school, and brought me on to help code the antivirus well before you two hired me. In order for me to make the program work akin to the virus, powerful human emotions were necessary to fuel it. It's almost poetic how well everything fell into place. The one that got away from me was the guinea pig I needed in the end. Why else do you think Ruby chose Stephanie to be the carrier of the antivirus? It was merely his prodigy's subtle suggestion. Ruby gets to change the world and go down in history like he wanted. And, well, the tramp had it coming, just like I wanted.
No, wait!
Are you coming or what?
Neither of you are going anywhere. You've done more than enough.
We're all aware of what could happen if we're disconnected. With the girl in danger, we can't risk shutting down the server. Keep it running, no matter what happens.
So, what now?
I need to make a very important call, immediately.
Can't disobey one of your parents now, can you?
Impressive. You had convinced yourself for so long that what you were planning on using me for was for the greater good, that I didn't see it as a selfish act in time to defend myself properly. But now that you've arrived so close to your goal, your true colors are showing. This isn't about changing the world for the better. That's only a byproduct of you becoming a part of history that no one will forget. That's all you really care about.
What the hell are you doing here? Wait. Oh, I get it now. You created some kind of shadow to defend yourself from the outside of the core. Connected right back to Tome's inner lair, where your real body would be safe. Clever for a glorified robot.
I was merely playing by your rules, operating a crafted character model within the limitations set by Tome's creation system. I originally created the Shadow to combat against the malicious players you hired to tear apart my home and seek out the disease I had sequestered from the innocent. But I was also fortunate enough to befriend those that fought for my effort, and that still fight for me now.
You want to do this the hard way? You know I didn't come here unprepared.
Michael! It's not opening!
I'll handle it.
You got a plan?
Nope.
Good, me either. Still time to stop what you're doing. We'll all leave this room right now, forget this ever happened, and...
No. I don't expect you kids to understand the scope of what I'm doing here. You did what I needed you to do. Last chance for you to turn around and walk away.
I don't care about any of this! Let Stephanie go right now!
Jesus, you still on about that? Look, I've come too far with this, and I'm not letting a bunch of ignorant little thumbsuckers ruin it for me. That's your one warning. I'm not fucking around here.
I'm not letting you do that!
I'm disappointed in you, kiddo. You should have just listened to me. But no, good. There's another stupid decision to pile on the list. Even when you try and rectify what you think's a mistake, you're still a failure. Brilliant.
Give me the virus!
What? Are you insane?
Just please, trust me! Anyone there? Hello? Come on, answer me. You may be busted up, but I know you remember who I am. When you first came across me, you took advantage of my weak will. You used me to your own end. And now, someone's in control of you, with your whole existence on the line. Well, hear me out. What if, this time, we work together? I have something worth fighting for, don't you? Or are you just afraid? You don't want to die as a weakling, right? I didn't realize it until now, but I've carried a small piece of you with me all this time. And I've gotten a lot stronger since the last time we spoke. I'll prove it to you. I will help you like no one else can. Will you trust me?
I will trust you.
Kid, you're messing with something of which you have no comprehension.
No, I understand more than ever. Now hand over the purple flame.
You're asking me to hand over my biggest advantage in all this? Oh, okay. That's the way you want to do this. You're not ruining this for me, kid. If sacrifice has got to be made, then so be it! You... You're some kind of monster!
Which one of us is really the monster here?
Damn it! I'm so close! Are we done here?
We don't have to keep hurting each other. Just please, let Stephanie go.
Are you not listening either? Your girlfriend is gone, kid. And even if you idiots are telling the truth about her being stuck in the antivirus, I don't care! I'm changing the world, goddammit!
Dragonbug's body was deleted, so the antivirus is carrying out its final objective. Alpha, you have to get up!
Michael, I can't control it. I'm sorry.
Such overwhelming power. Incredible.
Yet again, I am surprised and amazed. Another powerful emotion I've been introduced to. Such passion and dedication. Perhaps I felt this emotion before.
Well, you're just gonna read my mind again, aren't you? Go ahead. Rattle off a laundry list of what's running through my head right now. That none of this would have happened if you weren't born. That you're the real threat. That you could just get sick and produce another killing machine all over again. That Ruby was right about you just being a computer program and that you could never know what it's really like to be human. That you could have taken him away from me! Go on! Say it!
You've saved my life. My whole world. Everyone and everything that has ever held value to me. More than anything, though, I'm grateful that I still have you.
GC?
Let's return. I have a few things to share with my parents.
They should be here any moment now.
You idiots! Why don't any of you understand what I'm trying to do here? Look at you. A bunch of the greatest programmers in the world. Pioneers of game design, art, and computer science. People who discovered something that could leave a huge mark on history. I told you that Softy has limitless potential, and you chose to lock her up, to protect her, instead of letting her make the world a better place. And I get it. That was your choice. But it's asinine. I could choose to ignore being handed $1 million because I thought it was the right thing to do. But that doesn't automatically mean it is. Can you imagine the world's technology being run by artificial intelligence? Digital worlds created for every electronic device on the planet. Sentient programs making civilization more convenient. The progression of scientific discovery? An evolution of life as we know it? But no. A video game. That's what you choose to do. My God, what is wrong with you all? Go with me, just for 2 seconds here. That maybe, John, all of you should take a step back and realize that maybe, just maybe, that I deserve to be listened to. Because I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about!
Well, maybe you are right. Maybe we should have used Softy as a springboard for a technological revolution. Your theory is pretty sound. I mean, we could be living in a very different world even now, if we chose to do that. But we didn't.
We chose to acknowledge Softy as a sentient being, and took care of her like she was our own daughter. And whether she was flesh and blood or cybernetic was irrelevant. She's real to us. And she means something to us that maybe you just can't comprehend because you're so obsessed with what you think is best.
That's right. And no amount of fame, money, or place in the history books can outweigh that feeling. Would living the high life as revolutionaries in the industry be pretty sweet? Of course. Does that mean it's the right thing to do? Heck no.
We sought out to create something that we would enjoy, and by extension make other people happy. Not only did we excel at the latter, giving millions around the world something to have fun with, we discovered something completely amazing and unexpected in the process. I suppose that our differences here are what we place value in, as far as fulfilling our own lives and the lives of others. Perhaps all that can really be said is, I'm sorry to hear that what we value is less than what you do.
There's also one last, very important detail you forgot. The choice that was made came with consequences. Softy is a government-kept secret that was not to be compromised under any circumstance. Not only have you endangered her life, but you risked the lives of more than a few human beings as well. This will not go ignored.
Who the...
I'm with the U.S. government's Cyber Protectorate. Guess you didn't remember our deal. Well, I've already arranged to have your home surrounded by the local authorities, so I hope you're very proud of yourself.
Sad. You people are the absolute worst types of ignorant morons I have ever met!
Ahem. Forgive me for speaking out of turn, mighty Netkings and vassal from lands unknown. But might I please say that the terrain of magical expertise is one of the greatest creations I have ever had the honor of being part of.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, especially after such a heartfelt speech, but I should be upfront about this. Because of this incident, I may run into a bit of trouble in being able to keep this game alive for very much longer upon handing in this report. I sympathize with your current predicament, but I hope you understand that I must do my job for the sake of people's safety, and hers as well.
Hers?
My protectors, my friends, my family. A massive threat that was born from deep within me has finally been erased. However, I understand full well that I am I'm a key to both a technological revolution as well as an incubator for pain and suffering. Do with me what you must in order to keep your own world safe. My world was crafted for the enjoyment of human beings everywhere, and I was a byproduct of the construction. My destined purpose is the right of my creators, and I shall accept whatever they feel is best. While I still have the chance, I'd like to express something. While lying asleep for this past year, my dreams consisted of the many players' thoughts, all being processed at once. However, my avatar, the shadow of myself that kept an eye on their safety, experiences like none before it. To be treated like an equal, like a friend, by those who I grew to cherish. Never would I have known to experience an incredible feeling called love. Whether my existence continues beyond this day, know that I have lived a touched, fulfilling, and meaningful life. Thank you.
She was willing to sacrifice herself for us. In fact, I think all of us were willing to do that for each other, huh? We've been through so much. Nobody'd ever believe us.
That's okay.
John, we're at a bit of a crossroads here, in terms of what our future holds. But there's something important that needs to be addressed. I believe you owe these players their reward for completing the challenge of the Netkings, right? I know what it is they want. It's exactly what they deserve for all their trouble. Let's grant them that wish.
Hey, did you hear the rumors?
About the game possibly shutting down?
Yeah. I hope it's just a rumor. I've heard some weird stuff down the grapevine since I started playing, but after less than a year of having an account here, I'm not ready to just up and quit.
Me either. I've made way too many good friends here to want to give it up.
Aw, that's sweet. You did mean me, right?
Duh.
Of course you did.
Well, if there is an issue, let's hope it gets cleared up and Tome stays right where it is.
Oh, you're gonna cry back to your mama over a video game?
Come on, can you please just leave me alone already?
Oh, poor baby wants some milk. Well, I got something you can suck on. You know, I bet you're just another computer nerd who everybody takes a big dump on at recess. At least I know how to make some dinero. You'll never amount to anything. Even your fat mother knows it.
Look, I'm just here to have fun. I don't even know you. Why do you have to be so mean?
Why you have to be so mean? I'm having fun. And it's just a stupid game. You think I give a fuck?
Hey, kiddo. What's up?
Oh, and speaking of friends, any idea where Flamey's at?
I don't think she's gonna be around today. I think she said she had some family coming in from out of town.
was your trip?
Pretty alright. We hung for a solid week, goofed around, got some good food, played some tabletop. It was nice. Actually, kind of felt like how things used to be.
That's great. You mean with you guys, or with all of us?
Both, I guess. So what's up?
Well, first of all, I'm sorry I haven't really been that attentive. I actually can't even stay too long to talk right now either. Things have been pretty swamped since we reopened the game. And I've still been dealing with the CPD.
It's fine. The others have been filling me in with bits and pieces here and there.
I figured. Well, I wanted to pop in and let you know a few other things while I have some time. I wanted to talk to you in person, but...
I got it. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead.
All right. So, Ruby's probably going to jail, along with his accomplice. Thankfully, because of the circumstances, you guys and the rest of the people you hired are all safe. With the info you provided and what Stephanie gave us, they've all been questioned and everything's been cleared. You'll probably have to have one more round of questioning, and you should be all finished too. Despite everything that's happened, CPD wants to make this as quick and simple as possible, so it doesn't get messy.
Right.
Have you, talked to...
No. She hasn't talked to me since, the day everything happened.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You didn't do anything wrong.
I've been questioning that for over a solid year, every day of my life.
And?
I know how you feel.
John, I almost got somebody killed. I spent that week keeping it together as best as I could, but it was not easy. The entire time I was with them, I felt like a criminal being let loose back into the world like it was a totally normal thing. I was in like this constant state of I shouldn't be here. I'm a monster. You people are insane. Why are you so easily forgiving me for all this terrible shit that I've done?
I don't know the three of them anywhere close to as well as you do, but I can take a wild guess and say they're probably forgiving you for the same reason we are. Because we know you didn't mean to do anything harmful.
No, I didn't. Does that mean I wasn't harmful anyway? No. No, I messed things up pretty bad.
And you fixed it.
Michael fixed it. All of us are pretty much eternally indebted to him for putting his own life on the line. Multiple times, by the way, because he cared about us that much.
So how does the same not apply to you, huh? You put yours on the line too, didn't you? Your whole career, your sanity, I bet. Your heart was always in the right place. The only real big mistake you made was who you chose to place your trust in.
I don't think I really trusted anybody. Not until the very last moment.
All of us were duped by Ruby. We thought he was like our family, but he betrayed everyone, manipulated us. Especially the two of you.
You can keep dressing it up that way. But I know for a fact that I chose to do what I did. I genuinely believed he wanted to help everybody. I could have just accepted it. This is how things are. We went through some bad shit, but it was still worth it. The game was a giant success, but that just wasn't good enough for me. I felt guilty because of what happened to Softy. Should have just left it alone.
Look at this another way. If you hadn't made that choice, what would have happened? What if that thing found Michael and nothing was done about it by anyone? All of us could have been in even more trouble, and more importantly, a lot more people could have been hurt. And I understand that doesn't nullify the damage that was caused, but my point is being this hard on yourself isn't going to accomplish anything anymore.
What else am I supposed to do, John?
We move forward.
How?
TOME is probably going to be shut down within the next year.
Great.
Softy will still be kept safe and under our care with CPD surveillance.
Right.
And that's
That's everything I wanted to share for now. Look, just all I'll leave you with is we forgive you. They forgive you. Try to do the same for yourself. Just please try. Everything will be all right. Okay?
Okay.
I gotta go, but I'll call you again as soon as I can. Take care of yourself. You're loved.
Yo. Yeah, sorry about that. I just let my phone charge. Yeah, I'm, as okay as I can be. Yeah, as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to send all the photos and videos we took to Softy. I'm sure she'll love that, yeah. Hey, listen, I gotta go take care of something, like, really important, so I gotta let you go. But, before that, I wanted to tell you real quick. I meant to say this when we were all together before, but I, was a little embarrassed it was gonna be too cheesy or embarrassing, or maybe even bring the mood down a little bit. You saved my life. And for as long as I live, I don't know if I'll ever be able to tell you how grateful I really am. But thank you for everything you did for me. I'll talk to you guys again soon, okay? I promise. All right, take care. Bye.
Zeke.
Hey, Lily.
Thank you for playing.
In the terrain of magical expertise.